Hey, good morning again. Josh, Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas. We're going to take a look at that one behind me, the 3210. But now that the sun is trying to come out a bit, I'll show you a little bit of the exterior of the 321 Transcend. It was so dark when I did that video for you that you couldn't see any of this part, so the missus can see the outside as well. They both have ladder to the roofs. They're both fully insulated, 4-season campers. They both have 18-year warranties on those roofs, and they both have R40 insulation factor. Here's the one we're going to look at now, though. There's going to be a pretty big price difference between the two. I'll get that down to the penny for you, included in the text when I send this to you. As I mentioned in the previous video, you're going to get the griddle instead of the 2-burner range. This one has 2 awnings instead of 1. It has the LED light strip on each that you can turn on or off instead of just that scare light on the Transcend. It's aluminum framed instead of wood framed, but again, with your truck, I don't think that's a deciding factor. I don't think it should be. Just floor plan and price, really, because you're on the right brand. Where's my light? You're going to have electric tongue hitch on both. We'll fill up your propane for you. Where the hell's the light for this? I don't see the interior light. I wonder if they illuminated it. That would be odd if they did. Here is your battery cutoff, outdoor shower, hot and cold running water. Your inverter is hidden up here somewhere, right there. So that runs your refrigerator via your solar panel. I usually start these on the roof, but it's a little slick and I'm trying to get away from getting on the roof anyway, so let me try to show it to you without getting up there. You should see a solar panel up there, a digital round black thing that's the Winegard Air 360, and 2 air conditioners. It also has outside running lights right here. Let's see if I can at least find the button for that. There we go. So that looks pretty sharp. Let's look at the inside. This is a 2-slide camper versus the 1-slide Transcend. That gives you the island kitchen. This is a 24 model. So what's new is this track lighting, which I am in love with. These light bars are actually dimmable via the switch here. I'll show you that. So you can dim those down to almost nothing. If you turn off these other lights, you can really get a good ambiance there, because these light up as well. In fact, let's do that. See what happens. If you light up these accent lights on the 4 recliners, which is almost silly, but cool. I don't know if your TV is hooked up. I tried to turn it on. We'll see. Okay, so now this is with the track lights all the way bright. If we dim those a little bit, you'll get a good look at what this can. Yeah, see, that's sharp. That just looks great. Enough light to get around. A little accent lighting. Come on. So, big fan of that. Back to real life. 4 recliners, as I mentioned, heated, vibrated, and accent lit. Great big windows with blackout blinds. Probably a little more storage in this one. It's bigger. One small difference is you have hidden hinges instead of the exposed hinges, but they both have the solid hardwood and lots of 110 outlets everywhere you need them, even on the island here on both sides. The refrigerator is 2 cubic feet larger than the Transcend. That's another difference. I'm trying to point out the differences for you. The dinette, instead of being a fixed 2-pole dinette, is a freestanding table dinette. Can still make into a bed, but you can move that table around, take it outside, etc., where you can't with the other one. Your bunk room is behind this sliding barn door. What's neat about this one is that door. When you open that door up, you have all kinds of storage. You can put long things in here. You can take wheels off the front wheel off a bike and put a couple bikes back here, etc. Otherwise, you've got the 4 bunks, and they move the track lighting into here as well, which is cool. And you can turn those on or off. You can't dim these, but you can turn them on or off. Everybody has their own window, and this will fold up, as will this one. Nope, just that one. So you got kind of more of a lean back PlayStation here. So that's the bunk with the privacy door, which is kind of what you were wanting. Just one bathroom, that's another difference. So that'll be up here. It's a mid bath. These magnets are stronger than I think. But look at the storage in this bathroom. A lot more. A little less counter space though. This will have a constant, instant hot water heater, where the Transcend doesn't. Still has a porcelain toilet. Still has the same door, but an upgraded material on it. It's the same idea that I explained, but a much upgraded material. Still a porcelain toilet. And then here's your bedroom. It's going to be a little bit different. They add a sliding tray underneath your storage here, so that kind of, if it wasn't locked, I only have one hand. This tray, if I could unlatch it, slides back and forth, so you can use that storage a little bit more effectively. The lights above your bed can either be kind of a blue night light or a strong reading light. You can put a TV in here if you'd like. Your second AC is in here as well. Track lighting in here as well. And then you'll have a cubby hole on each side that's designed to fit the top 5 selling CPAP machines, and also has a 110 and USB on each one, and additional 110 at the foot of the bed on each side. So no lack of 110 and plug-ins and charging stations. So there you have it. The price might help us decide, but the floor plan is always important. Your truck can handle either one, that's no problem. You've got my number, 406-696-4750. Montana number, don't be afraid of that. I'm in Buda, Texas, where it might be a decent 91-degree day today. So thanks again, Josh. Let me know what you guys think. I will include in the text the exact price of this one versus the Transcend. As soon as the management arrives, I'll get that from them. Different years, that's a 24 and that's a 23, but both of them will get you outside and camp. Let's go camping.